It's always when people are entering and exiting the server. That's what I find.
Stop entering. And
we're down to 19.
But we can't exactly say that because no one's in the chat when they're entering.
I know. Oh come
What?
on! I can't get out of the ship the rover right now.
Okay,
I
does
will
everyone
not
else
let
want
you
to?
know.
Okay, if you're going to be in the rover, get a seat or get out. We do not want this to go wrong.
All right.
We want as little
on.
things to go wrong.
I've got good
We
sim
have
speed.
4
Okay.
cutters at the ready.
I think we're good.
All right.
Alright,
I'm ready to
3,
start countdown.
2, 1.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm holding space right now, so it's fine.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Try and back it up.
All right.
If I recall,
People
it
are
also
still
can be
inside.
station.
Get a seat or get out quickly. It's gonna move.
Try backing it up and see what happens.
Oh wait, there's a small ship behind it.
That's in front of
Is
it.
there
You got
okay, is it
There
clear
isn't
behind?
anything behind
Good.
As far as I can.
Moving back.
Yeah,
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 clear.
The rear is clear.
good luck.
I
okay.
cannot move.
Is
Oh,
it a
rule
station?
settings.
Sure, it's a station.
Convert it to a ship.
Yes.
Oh crap! Is I in a ship right now?
Oh
Wait, does it
It's
have
not.
gyro?
It's a station.
Oh no!
Okay, well, it's on the ground, so that's a good thing. Don't
But
paint
it's
it
a
pink.
station.
All the bobs are gonna destroy it. Don't paint
We
it
don't
pink.
have any bobs. Wait, we're the bobs.
Yes.
Don't paint it pink.
We have a small problem. I can't convert it to a ship because I don't own it all.
Let me try. I own some of it.
Right, everybody who might own some.
Okay, everyone who might own some, transfer it all to Jam Herobrine. Okay, because I was the one piloting it originally.
It should all be just shared to factions.
Yeah, but I think ownership issues. There's always ownership issues.
Just don't own it.
Yeah, just nobody own it. That's a better idea.
Thank
I
you.
Oh,
like
it's
It
converted.
converted for me. It converted for me. I got it.
Oh my god, it's heavy.
Oh yeah.
it. Where are all the seats downstairs?
I don't
Yeah,
really
lift the
need to-
tires up.
It moves. It's alive.
This
No,
is
don't
glorious.
move it till we move up this suspension. We gotta lift
Yeah.
it.
Gotta raise the suspension. It's
Yeah.
dragging.
We need
real well.
strength.
Just move up the strength a bit.
Are we over
Not
7
too
million?
quickly.
Are we over 7 million?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay, that's at like 15%.
Do you know what's funny? Actually, since you've turned this rover on, the sim speed is like leveled out.
The tires aren't partially
It's 'cause
on the
it's 'cause
ground.
the
tires are probably partially in the ground. That's what it was.
It was probably
Okay,
because
can someone fix
it's a
the
big
antenna so
grid.
we can easily see the wheels and set them up?
The antenna is up top, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it's up top, but it's not actually on because I didn't build it all.
I'm not at the ship.
okay.
I'm not at it right now.
I
Why
keep
not?
getting...
It's just so we can easily set up the wheels without having to mess
Yeah.
about a bit. You can just
I'll see if
say
I can
show
do
on
it.
hard.
I didn't place it. I'll try.
I placed it, but I never finished it at all, so you know it's fine.
Oh, it's not finished. I don't have any components on it for that. I'm just gonna
Grab some
build this
components
battery.
for it. What do we need?
Right, I'm gonna put
Truck-
handbrake on.
Hold on, I'm transferring it to nobody.
As soon as you put the handbrake on, it just says no fuel, which is a weird thing.
Okay.
Like the
So
handbrake.
nobody owns
Construction
anything.
component, computer, all the above except for steel plates. Okay.
Steel
Okay.
plate. You just need the main functionality of it, and then we should be good.
Yeah, I said all the above except for steel plates. Because there's already steel
All
plates.
of the connectors have gone red.
What's the weight?
What's
Yeah,
the
because
connect-
I've
the,
pushed
thing you need
P,
right now?
which apparently does a load of stuff and turns off all the stuff.
What's the weight
Radio,
of it?
got it.
800,
The weight.
860,000.
Do you guys want to get seats? Does someone want to put passenger seats up front for everyone?
Only 860,000, or are you talking about 8 million?
No, it was 860 when I looked in the info panel.
Okay, the grid
What?
mass is 819k.
Hey, I just got ejected out the window, hit the
The
ground.
PCU
died,
of this
and
is
ended up back
4,700 and 4,810.
inside. Oh, there we go.
And the armor blocks
7
is
more radio
1,151. How nice.
Alright, I'm going back to doing batteries because I don't know.
Wow, this is actually fairly light. I was just
Yeah.
actually playing a red crash ship with a buddy of mine. The red crash ship turned into a Frankenstein and weighs over 7 million.
Oh boy.
I need one more power cell.
I
Come on.
can't.
Just saying. I don't know what happened, but the weight got excessive when I started putting on heavy steel blocks.
That would be it.
That would do it.
I can't seem to see the wheels, which is annoying.
Is there a ramp up
Is-
from the ground, or is it all
No,
just
we
iron-based?
there was one, but then we had to move it because it wasn't part of the ship anymore.
Maybe
Yeah, no.
just
Well, we had to move it anyway simply
was-
because we can't.
Something about
we need ground
something
clearance.
about an extended ladder would be fantastic. Key.
Ladders would be awesome. We were trying. I know we were trying to avoid pistons originally, but
Yeah,
we were
But maybe-
able to put like a ramp
You know
close
what?
to the ground.
Realistically, we're moving. Well, this is exciting.
Yeah, I can drive it, but the wheel settings aren't right. So,
Yeah, set those up.
Do you want me to work on the wheels?
Oh,
if someone else wants to do wheel settings because I'm having connection problems, then sure.
yeah.
What I would do is I can tell you which ones are which. So, left and right 7 are the front wheels. Left
have one
5
battery, by
and
the way.
right 10 are the middle wheels, and left 6 and right 9 are the back wheels.
What are the solar panels need?
Just you should just
Solar
name them.
cells? Solar
Rename
cells. I
them.
think solar
Rename them right front, left. Blah blah blah, and middles. Just so we're not making the middle ones turn. Well, I guess they can turn a little bit. That actually would.
Well, the middle ones I don't think should turn at all, since they shouldn't have any turning authority over the ship.
They should turn just a slight bit, like maybe.
I would say that just the
5?
back wheels and the front wheel should turn. This is going to be like APC setup, isn't it?
Well, if you make the middle ones turn a little bit, it'll turn on more of a dime on itself versus trying to do a giant circle. Because if we get into a hairy situation, I guess we could just.
Well, this is a giant ship with 5x5 wheels. I don't think it's going to be a hairy situation anytime soon.
And you know what the day-night cycle is on this planet?
2 hours, I'm guessing, but we're at the pole, aren't we?
Yeah.
I haven't seen night in a while, so I don't know.
It was night yesterday when it started. Or
Oh.
yeah. Yeah.
What
it was-
What
7
was the front wheels?
is a middle. Okay,
Front
so
wheels
we have
are
wheel left
one-
front, wheel
one
right
and-
front, wheel left mid.
Yeah.
Right, I think it's all set up, yeah.
Okay.
What's wheel left 6?
And
It's
as
back.
for this thing being in a hairy situation, I am pretty sure as soon as Shaq sees this, there will be rockets on it. Or wings. It
Or
will
both.
certainly be in a hairy situation at that time. And
We should
realistic.
name
I'm not
it
sure steering would help us.
Refinery Rover. I don't know, something like that.
Who's this? Skyfly? Sky?
Drill Rover.
Go. Whoever's in this ship here, go to your right. Go to your right. Who's ever in this ship that's
That's-
landing.
Oh, I've just realised I can't use P to put the handbrake on.
I think it auto lock.
We only have like put it
Just
on
put
a
it on your
command-
bar.
Yeah, put on the bar. Okay, someone keeps adjusting the wheel height so we can't use the ramp that's here.
Oh, whoever's on this.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Who's
Okay,
landing
Whoa,
on the
whoa.
ship?
move
Yo, yo,
away,
yo, yo.
move away. Remove the ramp.
Yo, if you're in that ship, those landing gear need to be cut off. They are
Yeah,
too long.
I didn't build the indent that big.
Yeah, the landing gear's too
gear-
long,
you're
Zan.
Too long for it to connect.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave him one because I'm gonna land normally. This is just for connecting to things like the base. So I was
Yeah,
just seeing if I
okay.
could connect it, but it's nowhere.
No, it's not high enough.
No, if you wanted to park in between them, you could.
Can we stick the
You
ramp-
could
That'll
probably
work.
get away with parking on top, actually.
Or
Yeah, I
on-
was thinking of that too. I was thinking about trying to land while you guys are moving, but
No, I wouldn't do that.
Maybe later.
Actually, it's not bad. It'll work.
Okay, so should we
like
have
I
a
said-
designated driver for this?
Is the rotor on the back going to be for the ramp?
Let's
what?
see. I'm in the list right now. Who has the smallest ping?
Is anybody drunk?
Well, ping's going to change all the time. I'm already in the driver's seat, so...
Who's I'm?
Jam, Hellboy.
Okay, because Clockwork and
Hi.
Right, I'm moving, by the way. We're going to try this out. How
Clockwork
fast shall we
and
go?
Zombie have
I'm
the
gonna
lowest
come
ping.
inside.
I'm
Zan,
not.
I'm gonna
I'm
come down
staying
to the
outside.
Zan, do you want to follow and be, the scouting party?
yeah, I could probably hang out for a little more and fly around.
I'm just hanging outside here.
Does someone want to
Don't
increase
go
the
on.
speed so we can actually move a bit faster?
Oh, there we go. No,
I think this is fast enough.
no. Fuck no.
Your answer shall be your wish
Go,
shall
go,
be
go.
answered.
Like 40. 40 is fast enough.
How about unlimited?
Yes, unlimited.
Hey, whoa. Do we all have a blueprint? Here, I'll take one.
Yeah, someone take a blueprint. Zan, you might want to lift up. Oh, there's a rock! Oh no, that's a bush. It looked like a rock on my screen.
Does it really matter if it was a rock or a bush?
Well, if it's a rock, it will be higher and probably destroy a wheel, so yes.
This thing has a lot of
What's
uprest.
your, what's your suspension set at?
The suspension, the height offset is max, but the strength
No, but
is
the
about
strength.
15%.
15? Yeah,
I
so...
found a reason to jump to play Space Engineers again.
So, you know, if we need any more, it has the room for it, but it's not actually as high as it can be. Well, that's a tree! I moved into the tree!
How far are we from the base?
We are 3.8k.
4K.
I see 2K.
Is this a test
whoever's-
run, or are you looking for
Yeah.
something specific?
This is a test run. We're seeing how well this
Whoever-
Yeah,
controls.
we're not ready. We don't have any mine ships with us, so
Whoever's flying around, can you just look at the wheels and see if they're all, looks like connecting properly, or...
Well, I think as long as they're not on shared inertia tensor, it's fine.
You guys put an order detector on this thing?
I'm gonna up the
Yeah.
steering
that's a
angle a
good
little
thing.
bit.
That's probably something
Actually,
to put on.
yeah, did we...
I
We
don't
could probably
think
put
there's-
it on at the bottom somewhere.
'Cause we're passing a bunch of rocks and I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I only have.
Yeah, we have no ore detector.
so
But this
my
is only a test
Yeah.
run, so, you know, adding an ore detector is something we add
work-
later.
Put that
working
on the
on
list.
So the original idea
Right.
of this thing was to have like drones flying, having mining drones on this thing.
Oh, we're drifting! We're drifting!
Oh no!
Yeah, connection with your streaming.
We're drifting into trees as well. Oh shit.
Okay, I
And
will
so
go
back-
back on. And I'll go
I like
back on
that
top of the
pauses.
rover.
So the original idea of this thing was to have like four mining drones and two
General
ships.
Cactus, your answer is weak. We cannot slow down ever.
No, slow
This is the base.
You are weak.
Do we not have everything on this ship yet? We have nothing on this ship.
we have the
We have
functionality of this
refineries, we
ship,
have
but we do need more stuff.
refineries, arc
Materials.
reactors.
Materials, I mean. I'm trying
No,
to, like,
no thrusters. I think thrusters would just kill the server.
No.
No,
Ma-
no
ma-
thrusters, just
materials.
perfectly
I need to
fine.
slow down. I don't think we're gonna make that gap.
You got it, you're right, you're right.
You can do it. You got it.
I had to slow down in order to turn away from that tree, though. So you know. I think one of the things we should do is try to increase the steering speed if that's possible. Or did they remove that option as well?
Let's check.
Oh,
Are you
shit.
gonna try the
I
mountain
steer
up
an
ahead?
angle.
Yes, we're going to
And I
try
steer
mounting on
override.
this thing.
No,
That's something
I'm
we
on
want
it.
to do.
I'm over.
What about
Hold on.
Zan, are you going to crash into us? The server's just stopped.
Connection error.
Zan, pull up, abort, abort.
Ah, I am left
We're
behind.
good.
Man
Nothing
overboard.
Man,
Man overboard. Ah,
Let's sit
just
back
got
and
right
add the
into
things
it.
that we need. Let's sit back and add some like ore detector to the
Come
ground
on.
some mining ships.
No.
okay, this
Yeah,
takes
man.
so long to stop. It's like the heaviest thing. We might need a
Shut
few
up.
braking
Why?
thrusters at least.
Maybe
Braking-
we
yeah,
need
we can
some
do braking
front braking thrusters. A couple on the front.
Yeah,
we
we
can do
have some
that.
space for that though. I can easily see some slots it can go.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of space for braking thrusters. Like right
Yeah,
by the
two
wheels. There's some
giant
space.
Up.
I think underneath
giant ones on
the layer
top.
where the lights are, you know, just next to the cockpit
Yeah.
could quite do well.
Yeah.
So am I going to be designated driver for this then? Since I've already proven myself quite well.
For now. For now. I
Or
guess.
we could put two big giant thrusters on the sides by the cockpit.
That's
Don't
what I was
fit
saying,
there.
sort of underneath
Well, we
the
want- we want
platform,
to
but
just-
by the sides.
Yeah, we want to leave the platforms open for vehicles, depending on how big they're going to be. So we-
Alright.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Oh!
Zan, stop! Zan, stop doing that!
Repair team!
We're gonna break-
Mobile repair team! Up roof now! Oh, that's an idea. We need a way up
We have
onto
no-
the roof.
Alright,
Yeah,
okay,
I just thought that too.
Okay,
Anyway,
whoa, okay, you know what? 33 kilometers an hour up a rocky hill is not a good idea.
yeah, how about we have like space? to do some
Who says it's not a good idea? God!
Oh, that's why I couldn't walk.
I am an engineer!
Blocks don't take damage at the moment, and I figure trying to land while you guys are moving is like the test of multiplayer. So sorry.
True.
I suppose, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no
Yeah.
block damage on? Did not know that.
Oh yeah, because obviously Wasted didn't
I
turn that
can't
option
go up
on.
the stairs. I can't go upstairs.
Yeah, we can
I
grind
don't know.
down, but we can't like damage down.
I'm like standing on the front watching.
Yeah, this is
Everything
brilliant, isn't
vibrates.
it? This rover's
Okay,
brilliant.
that's a hole. Don't go
It's-
that way.
Wave.
Actually
wave.
holding very well.
Go right. Go right.
It's what I'm doing!
Oh no!
It's like giant.
It's a good thing you put all the effort into building that, only to crash it now.
I mean, this is working remarkably
Good
well.
turning,
It's
yeah.
got a really good
It's-
turning
it's-
circle.
We should head back to base to get
That's 'cause
some
it's
additions
square.
on it.
Yeah.
An order detector.
All right.
Yeah,
Test-
yeah. let's
Okay,
do
back to
it.
base for upgrades. Test
Yeah,
complete.
Test is good. Test
It
is
works.
Log
good.
this as Mark 1.
What's the power usage at?
Power
Like
usage,
two.
2.
2%.
Whoa, I did not see that! I wasn't paying attention.
Oh boy, that was a big
It's
hole.
okay. We're good. We're good.
I think
Yeah.
one of the things that help us is the 5x5 wheels and the really high cockpit layout. Holy shit, we got air! We need gyros, we need gyros! Holy shit!
Well,
No.
Ends the
dream.
trial.
Okay,
So-
I proved myself. The issue there was the lack of gyros. No, what happened is we got air, but then it landed slightly on its side, and then the wheel suspension sort of, killed us.
So I had already gotten launching by running out of hydrogen while flying in front of it, and saw that the entire
my.
thing perfect.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
Okay.
look,
Well, everybody get your drills out.
So, was anybody recording?
Yes, I am still recording. We can save this.
this Skyfly has some good
What we
upthrust,
do-
but there is no way that I can help with this.
Is we go
Um,
get all
actually-
the flyers.
Okay,
I could try.
Let's do the
so
other
I am
screen.
still
Get the truth out.
designated driver, I'm guessing, since that was gyros. This was test. We were testing its ability to jump.
Guys, you're not gonna dig it out.
Yeah, this isn't gonna happening.
Go
Well,
and
you
get
know
the
what?
planes from the base, and we'll push it
Who's in
over.
that plane up there?
Okay,
Zan,
why don't we
man,
just
you
add a
can
few-
ride.
Add a bunch of
Dan.
gyros. We can
We
roll it
need
over.
some,
We don't have any
just split
materials
out.
right now.
Under its own
Dan,
power.
can you
Someone
land
go
so we
get a
can all
giant
ride
cargo
away?
ship.
We'll send the rescue
I'll go
team.
get the cat.
But is there?
I am-
is there
I am
can we
full
build
of
a?
thrust.
Well,
piston
guess what?
to
We are
push it
very
back
lucky.
over?
The antenna works.
Okay, no, don't try and drive it. Don't try and drive it. That's not gonna help.
I'm not driving it. I'm just changing. I'm just changing the antenna settings.
I'm full of thrust, and it's doing nothing.
Alright, anyone got
We're gonna
anyone-
need a
Zan,
large
where are
ship
ya?
of thrusters.
Right.
Yeah,
top.
Zen, come down here so we can all ride your wings home and get as many of the flying ships we have and see what we can do.
And push it over, yeah.
And whoever's left here, start digging a crevasse that we can roll it into. 'Cause I
Okay,
think
yeah.
we can
Someone
get
start
it
digging
down
on
over.
the
It's
left
down here.
side of the ship, so that would be
Yeah,
right from
I'm
the
gonna
front.
start. I'll start now. Right
So the
about,
side that's lowest, dig that out.
right about here.
So what happened to our 50 level 2 grinders?
I don't have a drill on me, so I can't really help.
Then you go back with the ship to get a flyer. Okay.
Well,
Oh.
I'm designated driver of this thing. I'm going to need to be there for when it rolls over.
Yes, but you can't just
gonna
sit there.
be a
Your name
while.
is not Captain Shack. You're not allowed to just sit there.
I'm hearing just one more. I'm hearing just one more. Right?
No pistons.
Actually, no. A piston could probably help roll us a bit, but
No.
but no pistons
It's-
really.
just
We'd need a lot of
No?
pistons.
I sort
I
of
think
got
who else is
rotor-
gonna take a trip back?
If we could push
I
us,
think this. You know what? I think the trench is gonna work, guys. Honestly, I really do.
I think the
That's
trench will
fine.
get us at least corrected
Anybody
onto
else?
our 90-degree angle, but then we're going to need to push
Everybody
it
else
over.
on the planes. Planes.
Yeah,
planes.
I'm on the
I'm gonna
plane ready
try
to
to
go.
fly this home. Yeah,
Who's
so
piloting?
This is gonna
I've got it.
beautifully
It's gonna be a
stupid.
slow flight just to make sure that we don't.
Does someone
like,
have a drill so I can still be here in case it starts to flip and I need to
Everybody
get in
else? I'm gonna
immediately?
go
I'm gonna drop a drill by the plane. All right.
Yeah, drop a drill. Okay, what
guys
is
have
that?
blocked
look
him.
like?
Anyone
Yeah,
who's
one
heading
drill by
back, have a...
You got drill by the plane on the floor for you, on the ground for you.
Thanks.
Front
Oh,
of the,
shit.
front of the ship. Here
Are
we
you trying to
go.
get on?
Okay, it's in a hole and I'm stuck too. Shit.
Okay, this is going to go really well, isn't it?
Should we
Yeah.
just respawn?
No, because then
I
you...
mean-
That defeats the object. I think the main issue here is that the ground clearance of it means that we have to drill out an entire fucking... This is stupid!
Yeah,
We
the
need
whole-
spectator! SOS, 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 SOS! I like what someone did to the antenna.
We're 6K away. Oh my.
And now I can actually
Okay,
go.
one of the things we
Okay,
do
this
is
be fun.
we bring the parts for a gyro, because, or at least a few gyros for
at
this.
least- yeah, a couple gyros.
So
I can
they're
make
going to be
the,
off by default, but then when we start to go into the air, I can turn them on and hopefully correct us. That's the plan with gyros.
Yeah.
I'm used to having small rovers with gyros, not large rovers without anything.
Hey, you guys said block damage is off, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the wasted space bus would work.
Yeah,
Bring
fill
that
up
back
the
as
cars,
well.
Drive it back. We're not
Okay.
that far.
Yeah. Hey, is it? Can we drive that? Because in the
Oh,
stream, yeah, it's
actually-
just him.
Just grind it.
No, cause
Hack it, yeah. Hack it.
is Bowman Toe on here?
I don't believe so.
It's alright.
Oh no, because this isn't the
The
server
drilling
2.
team is gonna save the day. The mining
on,
team.
Zan.
No,
Max
the drilling
Max
team
before you
isn't
get back.
going to help
Max
as
Max
much
can
as
do
you
it.
think it would. Oh, it's moving!
You're gonna
Oh!
be there.
Oh, it's
Like-
moving! It's
What's
moving!
happening? I can't see.
It's moving!
I just hit it at full speed with a small ship.
Is it moving good or bad?
Okay.
One more time.
It's
Guys,
in a good
I
way.
could just
In a
stop
good
my
way.
recording and then stream this instead, so you guys can see what's happening. Would you
We're
like
gonna-
that?
Oh,
Yeah, where are you
oh,
streaming
it's
at?
moving.
I'll stream it
No,
at Twitch, jams
ready?
I'm
_Herobrine.
amazed you're all still on top of this ship.
Put it in the chat.
Alright.
Oh, no, I can't right now, it's moving. Should I get back inside in
Hold on.
case?
It's bouncing.
Needs just a
That's
little
okay.
more.
All right. Drop squad. Go, go, go.
Go!
Okay, that was
That
right.
is the
That's hell.
paratroopers.
Hang on, is someone
I like drop-
is someone else who's
I like drop
recording
squad.
watching over there?
I
Okay.
can't.
Who's recording over there? Is there anyone recording over there?
What
All
has the
right.
biggest
Gyros. Gyros. What do gyros take?
Just
I'm-
easy inventory it.
This ought to do.
Yeah.
How do you use that?
Just
Get out. There's a door. You know where it is. Get out.
Where are you dropping off parts for it?
What, me?
I can't select blocks to use for either.
What you should do is get every rover and then just fill it up with gyro parts, and then we're going to see a bunch of rovers rolling over the hill.
Thunderbirds are
Wait,
good.
Wasted's bus won't work. It's only him.
Yeah, no, just grind down
around
the
the
seat
car.
and replace it. And
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
seat's
no, it's a
fine.
remote control.
Just grind down the.
Yeah, do the
control
remote
and
control as well.
I just went through the world. Bye. You guys-
yeah, you guys have all stopped for me.
No, I'm going through the
So,
world.
crap.
okay,
The
so
rover
we're gonna
ahead
have
of
to. I think I have an idea for this. Instead of it being a designated driver, you have a list of trusted drivers in the order of their trust. As an LCD. So, you know, I would be on top since I've clearly proved my goodness in this first test. I mean, it was a test, so we expected this to happen.
Points you get for flipping the thing.
I'd say he gets 10
I think
minus
if you
points.
expected it to happen, you would have had gyros in place.
But I didn't. Yeah, but I didn't know it didn't have any gyros. I was just saying we think it's ready.
Don't be mad at the salt. Just have
Hey,
the
it was a
salt
test.
enjoy.
It was a test drive. We found it. We found the flaw.
Yeah, this is Mark 1, okay? This is only Mark 1. Mark
upside
2
down,
will
more or
have
less.
gyros, and someone's bought a mining ship, you genius!
I was the one hitting you guys to try and knock you over.
Okay, I'm gonna get in, so while you dig that out, I might be able to have some control in the rotation. We might have some sort of
rotate
control.
it. Don't move it left or right, because if you do that, you'll sink us into this hole, and we're going to be even farther out. At all, don't do that. We need more ships to
not
look.
working for me.
I've just realised I've been trying to get in through the top rather than the bottom because it's upside down. Oh, we tried to get into the cockpit from the top rather than the bottom. That's what you call good. Getting so disorientated in a ship when it's upside down.
I just had a vision of that thing flipping over a little bit more and just crushing the hippo miner.
Oh god.
I'll be fine. That's like I said. I just flew into you guys at 100 freaking meters a second to try and like get some momentum there. No damage whatsoever. We're fine.
And it's kind of funny, because it is floating right now. It's really not touching any point of the ground.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually no. I think there's a. Oh no, you're right.
Oh no, at the back here maybe.
You might want to move out, Hippo Miner. The ship is rotating. I'm not touching anything.
Oh yeah, it's going. It's rolling. A little
Okay,
bit.
Are you flipping it?
we need.
Heads up! Here it comes. We need more right here. Yeah, come right up through there.
Wasted will freak when he sees this.
I would not be surprised if there's video out of it when he sees it.
No,
Okay,
I am going to
Who's on
upload
that?
this as a video and
Oh, we
put it
got
in
another
the
miner.
wasted cave.
Discord, yeah.
Ah,
The other miner, yeah. I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing whatever you're doing is good.
We do not have enough trust for this.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you
I have
get
an
right
idea.
under it-
New plan.
If we get a gyro or a
Over.
few gyros and we put a bunch of thrust on it, we can
No.
lift it out and rotate it.
Hold on, we gotta dig out the tires now.
Wait,
Who's got
this
that other
thing-
miner? Right here. This is the spot.
Oh! Actually, yes, because there's no block damage. I keep forgetting that. In fact, can someone remove the rotor that's on the back? Because that's just going to cause problems.
But there's no block damage.
yeah,
so
we
what
agreed
problem?
earlier on no rotor ramp.
Yeah, but there's no block damage, so blocks might clip,
True.
No.
which, knowing Clang, would mean it would go to space. And this is not
Yeah,
built for
Clang
space.
Wouldn't be flipped anymore.
We're already past Clang, I think.
Do we need a bigger hole?
Yeah, by the tires. The tire in
Okay.
the back of it, I can see where it's binding.
If
right
we
here on the
can...
back.
Okay, Clockwork, you in the public miner?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to hit the side that's pointing upwards?
Oh, now I'm
That
in the hole.
might
Now I'm out
flip
of the hole.
it.
Now I'm in the hole. Now I'm out of the hole. Yeah, fantastic.
Schrodinger's Space Engineer.
Well, let's see if we can hit it at the same time. That might be enough to flip it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
If people
no,
want
you
to
guys,
keep-
it literally is this back tire. I swear to God, this back tire is the only thing.
Oh no! Who hit it? Who hit it?
Both of these need to hit it hard.
Ooh.
Yeah, Hippo.
Alright, hold on.
I think Clockwork's going to do it.
Okay. Oh,
Get to
there's
100
the-
meters per second and hit it. We can't crash, so it's fine.
Jeez, though. Pete, these connection prawns are not fun when piloting a ship.
Okay, I'm all the way
Oh, he's coming in. Oh no, he's still going away.
Time.
Oh, he's coming in. Brace for impact!
Heads up.
Oh! It works!
Guys, I'm telling you, you need to dig out this back tire.
Alright, alright.
Okay,
Yeah,
dig
we
out more,
gotta-
dig out more.
This corner over here where we're all working, it's binding right here.
This is so disorientating watching upside
But I
down.
did bring some maps.
I'm sorry if this gives
Oh.
anyone watching this nausea. And, gives me nausea getting out of it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Jesus
Clockwork, you ready for
Christ,
round two?
this is insane. what is
Let's
this?
do this.
Right.
Yeah, let's, here.
Oh, are you guys going in for another hit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Why
go
not?
Okay, I need to get into the cockpit just so we might have a controlled way to get in, but I'm not going to touch anything. So just wait before you hit, because I need to get in.
Put all this stuff in, doesn't want to take off.
That's the reason why I want someone in it, just in case something happens.
Hey, how's the acceleration on the public miner?
Pretty decent.
You guys should turn all your thrusters to
Go,
overboost.
go, go!
Here it comes. Hit's coming in.
Incoming.
I'm not ready!
Whoa!
I'm braced, but I wasn't braced enough.
Yeah, we were just a little bit too...
Get in.
pushed it past the hole.
We gotta get it closer to vertical.
Yeah.
This isn't gonna be enough on
But
its own.
the further we
Does it-
dig
do
in,
we have
it's
any- Whoa. Do we have any materials? Let's start making if you were gonna jam something on the one side of it to hold it up. Do you see what I mean? So if
Take
we were to
apart-
put a, yeah.
take
so
apart
we need-
Well, get some gyros and that would
I
help.
did bring like
We just
two
no, we just
refinery.
need scaffold. Yeah, we just need scaffolding. We just
take
need some
apart a refinery
scaffolding.
in the ship and make a piston.
No pistons. We know how that went.
It would probably work.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna go
It would
back
probably
to the ship.
work, yes, but you would need to.
The problem
How
is
are
we have
things
no
going
way
over
to
there
get
for
back.
you?
All I need is some steel plates, people.
Use the piston.
How are things going over there for you guys?
Oh, someone got in the wheels. Nice. That almost worked.
Yeah, well, all three of us, we might be able to push it over with just the planes.
That
I'm gonna head
that
back
could
to
work,
the
yeah.
jetpack.
And all these space engineers? What if all the space engineers get under here with their hydro?
No, I don't think they have any effect on large ships.
I think they have an effect on large blocks, but anything heavier than sort of a large block is lost cause.
Alright, there you go. Get yourself wedged in there. Let's do this.
I have an idea. You see where those connectors are on the
Oh,
right-hand side of the ship?
we're turning.
Wedge yourselves in underneath that thing and just push it upwards almost, and then it should just tip right over.
This is the stupidest thing. I can't believe I managed to
We
flip
got a
this.
third ship. We got a third ship. Perfect. Now we're in situations here.
There we go. And where
Ha-
are your
the real question is, how did this flip so easily? It's massive and heavy.
So heavy.
Why does it seem like they're pushing it in the opposite direction?
Yeah,
They're trying
it's
to.
moving, but it's not actually tipping.
Yeah, we gotta get it closer to vertical.
No.
You know, we
doing
need
a
a
lot of
bigger hole.
digging. Oh
Hey,
my.
whoa. Minor. down here
Yeah,
on
the
front.
back
No, on the
left
front.
there.
Right. No, front. The front. Really.
Back left looks like a problem as well.
So
No,
I
leave
just
that.
flew
We want it in
through
that.
the rover somehow.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the front is an
Oh.
issue.
It's the front, right by the cockpit here. Come down here
Yeah,
and just dig
push
this
the front
out.
over.
I'm yeah, right in there. Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Progress.
Connection
Hey,
problem.
the
Low
underline
sim
is- whoa,
speed.
stop,
Experimental
stop.
mode. Many issues. Many issues.
The rest of the ships, or whoever's up there, get up on top and hold it up so it doesn't just kind of slide into the hole. Maybe that's what we need. One ship on the front corner so it doesn't slide, and two on the other side.
Or use one to push the front left corner down, and the other one's to push it
Hey,
over.
there you go. Yeah, like a lever. That looks like a good idea. Yeah, I like it.
Or, you know, we could have went for the simple option, like the antenna says. Send gyros!
I tried, but my ship would not fly. I'd go up, it rubber band back to where I was, so I couldn't take off.
Well, I have the start of a few gyros on my ship, so come and get them.
What ship is that?
I can't exactly do much, because I need to be in here for when it's being pushed to try and, you know, actually gain some control.
It is named Community Transport.
Wait, I have another
named
idea. It's a
see it.
little insane and kind of twisted, like my name.
hear it.
But we have two miners here. We need to make a hole right below the bottom here, where I'm standing on the side that we're
Why aren't we
pushing.
using the miners?
A very big hole, so the miners and all the ships can go down the
Actually,
hole, and instead
yes.
of hitting it from the side, they come flying out of the hole and hit it up.
No, that's anti-progression, because
Right.
we've already pushed
Like
it enough.
like a launch tube.
I've
Like
got a
launch
different
tube.
idea though. That with the same
But
idea.
you're gonna hit
We
it on the
dig.
up way.
No. A slightly different idea.
Yeah.
We hit it from. We dig out a massive crater, pretty much. So when it flips, we then dig out a pathway for it to drive up. So we
Actually,
dig
I
out a
had
crater
another
big enough so it can flip, and get in there. But then we build pretty much a pathway from it.
I just had an idea. Cannibalize
piston.
the refineries to make gyros.
No.
Well, no, but here's an idea.
About 3 or 4 gyro parts worth of parts.
But here's an idea. Hit it, and then when it's slightly nudged upwards, put a block there so it can't nudge backwards.
That's what I was saying, just a pole.
But
Yeah.
the problem is the amount we're freezing. I don't think that's going to be viable. I mean, it might be. It's free to test. Anything we can do could probably help.
And actually, we need to put what we also need. Actually, we should probably cut out the back of these wheels some more because we're binding on the back one here. Oh, I'm in the world again. I can't get out. I'm stuck in the world.
Whoever sees it, I guarantee you when Shaq sees this, he's going to want to do the same, but he's not going to have the blueprint, so he's going to hop on here and do it.
I'm falling to the world.
So this is the mobile base, and I am right now the only trusted driver, aren't I? We need to have an LCD for that. You know, trusted drivers.
I wouldn't say you're a trusted driver. You flipped it.
Well, I flipped it without any gyros, which we're going to have in the Mark II, so it doesn't happen.
I'm
there
rubber
a med bay
banding
on this thing?
underworld.
Is there a med bay on this thing?
No.
I was gonna try and relog. Is that my?
Who's putting a piston on, you fool?
Do it.
Do
Put a
it.
piston on
Fuck,
it,
you know what?
please.
Do it. Fuck it. Just do it.
I'm
Anything
stuck in
now.
the world.
Clang, take
Alright, I got
Where
read.
are you
I'm out.
stuck?
I'm out. Oh
Right,
god,
does
that's
someone
so
want
weird.
to weld up that piston so I can push it?
There's
I'm out
no
of hydrogen.
hydro. Here. I have no parts. I need 7 plates.
Did you guys already
That-
get gyros?
I'm bringing
I don't think we have gyros now, so...
Alright, I'm gonna relog. I'm gonna see what happens.
Here.
Okay, push it up with the piston, if we can. I don't think the piston might... I'm not sure the piston would reach. It would.
Who needs here? Here. I have hydrogen tank. It's got 7% left. Have fun. There.
Thank you.
It only has 7%. Sorry.
Alright, we need a few more large steel tubes for that thing.
How's your hole? Do you think that's gonna? Oh, that's not a bad hole.
Needs to be deeper, but
Yeah, it needs to be much
you know,
deeper.
connection issues.
Deeper, you say.
It might work if you give it a jolt. Well,
Can someone
might
finish
work.
the piston so I can try and push with it?
No one has any parts just yet. I don't, at least.
There are
or
some
have.
parts in the community thing, the community
Alright.
ship nearby, but not a lot.
Brace for impact for a minute. We have
Bracing.
a little miner coming to fly out
Braced.
of the hole.
Not gonna do anything.
I'm
Did
trying.
someone get in the way?
I'm
Have
trying.
guys on the way.
Systems,
Oh, it looks
yeah.
like the piston. Is the piston going?
I think this is just a great way to show the ARMCO community. It really does come together when we want to solve a problem.
When we fucked something up,
Oh, it works. The piston's working.
I need to fix it.
Whoa.
It needs some help.
Clockwork's in the wheel.
Oh, boy.
Oh shit!
This is
Clockwork, get out of the wheel with the miner.
No,
Oh,
the
this is
miners
so
need
bad.
to help too. And whoever has steel plates, as the piston goes, and if the miner pushes up, and you
Okay,
put it
I'm
on
going
the
to
steel
increase the
plate,
speed
go
of the
on.
piston a bit.
Go.
Just crank it, man.
It's gonna go in this
Great
hole.
timing.
Yeah, bounce it like that.
Yep,
Yeah.
let it launch.
Coming
It's
for
gonna
round
fall
two.
in this hole.
Crap.
Can we use the
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Pull the piston back in.
We need a block to
Yeah.
hold it first.
In. You're in the hole. You're in the hole. Put the piston.
I'm reversing it.
And if you have steel plates, make a foot on either side.
Oh, I see what you're
It's
saying.
not reversing.
Alright, I'm reloading. Hopefully I get better. I can fly this thing again.
Can you
Increase
guys-
the power behind the piston.
Yeah. Can you guys hit the ship because I think it's stuck in the hole.
Okay.
This might actually throw the entire rover, which is fantastic.
this might clang it out enough.
Yeah, Clang.
Clang, dear
Right.
Clang gods, if you are there, please help us.
There we go.
Oh, it's...
Playing never helps.
Oh, well, he managed to make Farrell's wish come true and nuke a survival base.
Should we try removing the piston and placing it somewhere else?
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Yeah,
The piston
Oh, no.
should have been put down underneath here.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
by
like
the
right
solar.
here.
Right here by the solar.
Okay, let's give it stilts to hold it where it's at.
This is a
Clang.
good idea.
Clang makes things
This is-
orbit.
the piston is on 10 times meters per second reverse, so...
Orbit is okay, block damage is off.
Clang, please.
Well, then it'll just re-enter the atmosphere.
Almost in. I'm in space. All I see is
Connection
space.
problem. How lovely.
Yep.
This
It might be my fault.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
So do I.
This may end badly.
If the server crashes and no one can join, we've come to the conclusion that this is impossible to save.
No,
I'm almost
never.
in.
No, if the server
but
crashes,
I
we
see
blame this on
blank
the crash.
space.
Yes.
Okay.
If the server crashes, I can get away with this by saying this was a testing of the physics of the thing.
Of course.
That's the reason why I wanted to see how well it could hold a flipped large ship rover that we can't get up now.
For some reason, I don't have a drill anymore. I don't understand.
It's connection
I've
problems.
also managed to fall underneath the map.
I was there. You might get stuck in that twilight zone for a little while.
I'm
I was
thinking
trying to
grinding and it's not doing anything.
I was trying to get supplies or some components, but it's not letting me add anything to any inventories right now. So
Yep.
So the issue I have right now is I'm under the map, my ship's with me, and have no hydrogen in my suit.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll find your way back.
Okay,
I was
I think
stuck
I'm in.
under there for a while.
I think I'm back.
Apparently, the server
How far from base are we?
700%.
What? The server's on what?
Okay. Oh.
The server
Holy shit, it was.
CPU load was
Thank
700%.
God I can't die.
We are making this a burning husk.
Okay, so I'm back in, but I can't see the planet. All I see is the rover.
Just give it a few seconds. It would need to load everything in. It's like respawning in a cryopod or something, but it takes a bit longer because it's trying to recover
Nobody
stuff.
gets hurt.
If I turn my guy upside down, I can see just fine.
Every once in a while, I just see people launch off into random directions and stop.
This is completely normal.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm like,
How are we doing,
inside
guys?
of a assembler.
Not any better.
Who drilled a hole where the piston is?
Well, we were.
No, the piston moved
No.
there.
That was an
Wait,
accident.
Wait, actually,
Where the hole was.
whoever put the piston where the hole was, that's the problem. The hole was
Ah.
first.
Right. Move the piston,
I'm moving it.
and
I'm
this will
grinding
work.
it.
I was trying to with game lag.
I can't grind yet.
We're gonna use all the power in the vehicles.
Well, it has solar panels, so knowing the logic of solar panels in this game that goes through voxels, we're fine for power forever.
We just can't fly at the same time.
Okay. Oh, ship's gonna fall on me. Hello.
Oh, did someone run out of power in their miner?
Oh boy.
Oh no.
This is not where I parked this.
I have
gee.
21 hydrogen. I hope I can get out of this hole.
Alright.
If not, suicide and bring another ship. What can go wrong?
Oh, every time I touch the piston with my grinder, I get launched. Here we go. It's gone. Someone
All
want to
right.
grab those pieces? Where? Over
Got 'em.
here. Over
Okay,
here.
real question is, why don't we have two pistons? One for each
Because-
side, so it's equally pushing.
Oh,
Double
Like
clang.
parts.
this piston needs to be put here.
Now, I'm not saying for double clang. You know, if you're lifting something up, you need to have two pistons then.
Why not, instead of two pistons, we do one piston and then like a horizontal arm?
That could also
I
work.
can't grind.
Now-
I can't grind.
Now we're overthinking it.
Just stick
Whoa!
the piston
What
on.
the
I
hell?
feel one
Flying is
piston
fine.
and an arm.
As
Now
long as
I'm in
two
the
things
world.
don't happen.
I think
What the
that's
hell's
too
going
far
on?
forward.
I can't stick a piston anywhere. It's not letting me.
I can't grind, so.
Connection problem, that's why.
Yeah, that's
Can I fall through the other side of the world?
I am now stuck in the world in my miner.
Oh,
Is everyone having the connection issues at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
know, right? Yes. Same
I
time.
mean,
so
it's constant for me.
it's same
Mhm.
here.
I'm stuck in a hole with
I've just
4%
realised this video is going to have
hydrogen.
terrible audio
I see the
quality
miner, it's
simply
not in
because
the
of the
hole and
fan
in the
that I have
world
to
anymore.
call my computer.
There we go. Okay.
Alright, where are we trying to place a piston?
On the
not,
underside.
not by the hole, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in the water.
900% CPU load on the server.
I
Where
did
are you
not see that.
checking that.
Server sim
2000.
speed is 3000%.
Jesus Christ.
Server sim CPU load was 3000%.
Wherever that server is, I hope they have a fire extinguisher beside it.
No, a fire extinguisher is too late. I hope they have the server water cooled, so the water can extinguish it.
Yeah,
I see
can't
drills,
play.
but I see something drilling, but no, there's no ship here.
I can't.
I see a
wait.
ship.
I'm stuck in the damn hole again. Christ,
Hold on.
putting me back in
Hey,
here.
wait, I got an idea.
I'm
We're fine.
1.64. I'm 1.64 kilometers from the ship and falling through the world.
Turn your jetpack on if you have hydrogen left.
I want to see if I make it out the other
Hey,
side.
a ship appeared out of nowhere.
I'm stuck. Help.
The
You
hippo
know,
miner.
this reminds
the
me
new,
of how
the-
much they're
like a
being-
The world is vibrating. Only the world.
The world is vibrating.
I
bet-
bet see Tryon.
No. Is this a point? Is this the perfect thing to point out? I bet the female engine is enjoying it.
Yeah, well, maybe if the world was vibrating.
Well, the world is vibrating.
Oh, God damn it, I'm back on the ground again.
Hey, someone place the piston.
I did. It took a while, but I did. Oh no.
I have no hydrogen.
Neither do I. And
Does anyone
I'm
have some
rubber
hydrogen
banding.
bottles?
I have some hydrogen, but I sort of need it for every time I get out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Every time
Hold
it
on.
freaking lags, I get put farther into the world of the damn miner.
None of the
And-
assemblers seem to want to work.
Okay.
Do we have assemblers in here?
No, back at the base.
Anybody have hydrogen?
I have hydrogen, but I need it myself.
Where you at? I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put some.
I'm right by
gonna
the
put
piston. By the piston.
I'm putting a bottle in the community transport. It's
No,
Who's
put it by
hitting
the piston on the ground. I can't move from this spot. If I do, I don't know if I'll get back.
okay.
What
Right,
just
where'd
went
you put
flying
the
across the
piston?
map?
Right here, away from the hole.
right there, right there.
Okay, why are we not putting a gyro
There.
on it? This would
There.
save with
Thanks.
2 or 3 gyros, I think.
I tried, but I couldn't get a ship over here with parts.
So why didn't we start the piston closer to the ground?
I couldn't place it unless
Can
you
some-
take these solar panels off.
Can somebody tell me what
That's
you
what we
need for a large gyro? Because I keep forgetting, and everything the way the
There's
menus are
one
screwed up.
started inside.
Large
just give me a sec.
gyro
Give me a
is
sec.
Inside the main.
We're
You
short.
said transport.
25 steel plates, 5
What?
construction
We
components.
want a large gyro.
600.
Oh yeah, that's right.
500.
Ships made out of
My
steel.
bad.
Grind some of it down.
There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Use the
We're
refineries. Use the
How
refineries.
many computers?
Take it from the refineries. We have plenty of stuff in the
Computers is like 20 or 30, I believe. I can't remember.
I have all the parts for about 4 gyros inside the vehicle I've been trying to drive to you for the past half hour. I'm 600 meters away.
Oh,
Yeah, I just walked
That's an
back. It
anticlimax.
took me like 5 minutes to walk back.
Well,
I jetpacked with like 3 hydrogen bottles.
I would like to point out you are
Barely sending.
incredibly quiet for me, so...
Oh, I see him.
I am.
Latchian or Lachlan, I can't.
We
really-
do have a supply
There is
transport very
about
close
188
by.
meters from
The
me.
miners.
Okay.
Piston's done.
Use the piston. Push it out.
Piston
Right now.
on.
There
There's
we go.
no way this is gonna
There we
work.
go. Yeah. Keep going.
I mean, it's
Faster.
working.
Keep faster. Faster.
You were there a second to give it a push.
And
Hold
they're
on.
I
Go.
don't
Yet.
No, don't
maximum
jolt it.
power.
Don't jolt it yet. Just wait. Let's get it
Standing
higher.
by.
More vertical. More
I
vertical.
think I have enough.
Push it. Yeah. More vertical. Okay, place blocks when it's going down, guys, if you have steel. So it can't fall back.
I can't help but notice that we're pushing it uphill.
We're fine. Keep pushing.
We're not
Everything's
pushing
fine.
uphill.
Ever so slightly.
Okay, hold.
Ever so slightly,
Stop
yeah,
pushing.
but it's
Stop
better
it.
than the hill that's to the other side, isn't it?
Do we have enough for another piston?
Hold on. hold
Well,
on.
we can daisy chain it.
Oh, yeah, put the
No,
other one
all
All
side.
you
we have to do is build
we've
steel
got
for
it.
steel blocks.
We got it
Yeah.
held, so we're gonna move
Yeah.
the piston now. Yeah.
Yeah. Back the piston up.
Oh, I just got bounced off the piston. I'm bouncing off the piston.
I'm closing.
You know how much cleanup we're gonna have to do after this,
Hey,
right?
1.3k. I've got some gyro parts.
Come
I
inside.
know,
I
do
got
we have an
gyros started
oxygen
inside.
generator on this by any chance? If not, that's an upgrade we need to do.
That's your problem.
Very
Yeah.
true, but we're about upgrades when we get back. When we get back.
Hey guys, I
If
finally
we
noticed
get
that
back, as you were
the cleanup
saying.
is not
I
doing
I tried to change it. Inside I have a gyro started. Inside behind the batteries.
New piston over on the front. Closer. Where actually? You know what? Where these ramps are, where the antenna is. I think that's the best place to put the piston.
Well, the antenna was there in an incredibly good spot, I think.
No, we can leave
behind
the
the
antenna.
antenna.
Yeah, no, I mean that, but you know, the place where I
got
put the
gyro
antennas
parts.
actually looks quite fitting for this, doesn't it?
Who's got the gyro parts? Right over here in this miner.
Here, piston right here. I just trying to place.
Gyro
Yeah.
parts are coming in.
Ah, you're not here
I
yet.
have
That
to
makes...
stop rubber banding.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's also true.
I'm close. Do you guys see the sky fly?
Yes.
Yeah.
208 meters away.
Well,
Our savior.
I was closer.
150.
I
now?
see.
170 for me.
147.
Yeah, I'm
All at different positions. Oh, and he shot past.
You went through the planet.
Oh
Someone-
god! Thank God. The
Oh.
He's 400 meters in the other direction.
Okay, resync. Good.
Like seriously,
Hey,
thank
but I
God.
can drive
the-
That would
guys.
have
Put the piston on this leg right here on
Alright.
this side. There should be
200
enough.
meters.
There's probably
Slow
a
down,
much
slow
easier way
down.
to do this.
Oh yeah.
I'm the
on
one-
the-
Why haven't we done that
That's
easier
a
way?
good one. Right there. Right there. Yeah, that's a good piston spot.
The skyfly.
I'm so glad there was no block damage.
I landed.
Wait, does someone want to finish
Okay,
that piston?
Hold on. We need to push this piston. We need a block on the backside of it.
Okay,
Hold
I
on,
think
right
what we
there.
should do is we should head back to base like this. With everything as it is.
Yes, don't change anything before we leave.
Wait.
No, we'll
I
leave
think
it.
I think we should just leave this for Wasted and crew.
All
Okay,
right.
push.
Alright,
Piston.
large CO2.
Well, I'm recording
penetrate.
this so they can
Piston.
see our kerfuffle.
Go on,
Piston
push
out.
it. Crash it.
Piston out. Piston out. Let's go.
Raise up the speed, raise up the speed. I could do
Oh.
that, but I'm watching.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
Oh, oh,
Oh. Oh.
server crash.
Yep.
The intensity! How could you?
No, we're good. Oh,
No
the head
crashing
broke off
yet.
the piston. Hold on, the head broke off the piston.
Did it
I
actually?
got out of
Oh,
my ship and I'm
shit.
back at the base.
What?
I
No,
guess
the head didn't break off.
And
It's
I'm
almost
back at
over. It just bounced.
is the
Okay,
Skyfly
push it!
actually-
Someone push it!
Never mind. I'm here.
Be right there. Give me
I'm
one second.
building stilts.
All right, let's see how this works.
Oh
Hit
my
that
god.
thing hard.
It looks like you guys trapped it.
Hard.
Good.
Oh!
Okay, someone expand out that thing that the piston's on.
Yeah, when he hits it, I'm gonna put a block.
Incoming.
Ink.
No!
No, don't hit the tire. That has like dampers and shit.
Can we stabilize it underneath again like we did with the...
Yeah. Let's put some more.
That's what we
steel
need to
underneath
do, but
so it can't fall back.
Sorry.
Stabilize it lower to the ground.
my
lower
God.
To the ground.
Where'd the Skyfly go?
where did anything go at this point?
Oh, I found
Careful.
it.
Don't hit it anymore. It's about to go into the damn hole again.
No, we got lots of supports. We're good. There's supports
Actually,
all
guys,
over.
hang on. Now that it's as far up as it is, get it stabilized.
So why
first,
don't we
but
cover
you
up
might
the
be
hole?
able to get one of the ships underneath the piston and use it as a lever.
That could work.
Oh, yeah. Push
Wait,
on the piston from under. Ah, I found the hole. No, don't fall in the hole.
Okay, after we get this up, we need to conduct a rescue mission for the people who have fallen in the hole. Or at least put a memorial
Is
there.
the gyro working now?
I hate to say it, but I don't think any of the small ships have enough power to provide like that kind of lift.
Not
Not
really.
really, no.
Okay,
Hey,
wait.
it needs
we
to
have
be a
support?
ram.
We're moving the piston again. We're gonna move
I'm
the
still
piston
trying to get
closer
gyro
in.
in here.
Okay, I think instead of moving the piston pushing against the mounting, push it downwards. To try and get a bit more height.
Now, hang on. If we put it off one of these legs that are sticking out, like this one in front of the ship here, facing down like you said, it'll be much better off there, I believe.
Right here,
Yeah, yeah.
on this platform. That's right here. Can we make another piston right underneath this flat platform? So then there'll be two pistons. It'll double extend and it'll push it over. Oh, I'm in the hole
Trying to
again.
weld back
Son of a
turbine
bitch.
back out of the vessel.
Ah! Can we not fly the ship straight at people?
Fine. Okay. 30 metal grids and this gyro is up and running. 30 metal grids. That's all it's gonna take.
If someone
I have just been sitting in the cockpit waiting to try and, maybe wiggle it a bit to try and, help get out.
wait.
I am almost
We
there.
need parts on this
Has
piston,
anyone
please.
got any hydrogen to spare?
I have hydrogen, but if I ever get out of the sea, I am going to need it.
Okay. We need to
Right.
finish this piston, please.
Because there's no
Everybody
way
over
into
here?
the sea without hydrogen efficiently.
What do we
All
need
right.
for it? Oh,
You have to have a gyro on in a couple seconds, alright?
If you move the main
Wait, are we going to have a gyro?
4 large steel
No,
tubes.
gyro.
no.
Are we going to have a
Wait,
gyro?
You have a
There's
gyro.
two
You have a
tubes in the
gyro.
bottom
No,
of
don't
the-
put the piston there. Don't put the piston there because that's onto a station. That's not going to do anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
We're
attached to the ground.
gonna cut it away.
That
Oh,
is so good.
I
for the planes,
s-
though.
That's not going to work.
But there
No,
won't be any power on that
Do you need
platform.
large steel tubes?
Well, I'm going to be constantly
Yeah.
pressing E.
Bottom of the connector at the bottom of the Skyfly.
There's no power
You have
here.
one gyro. That's all I could get. That's all I've been able to make
Okay,
so far.
I'm just constantly pressing E to try and help tip it over if we can. If it gets
Yeah,
vertical, that should work.
Here.
How about here? Put the piston right there. On
Put
that
it-
back part.
Yep,
On the
put
back
it right-
part.
Right here.
Right here.
Down.
On this part.
I'm gonna dig There.
Here.
Are you red?
Not there.
Right there.
Yes, right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
According to this, we have 8 days worth of
There you
power,
go.
so we have 8 days
Okay,
to do this.
Oh yeah, we
Could be
plenty of
close.
power.
It actually could be close because you don't know how long it will take us. This is taking us years as it is.
We need
So
parts.
where are we putting the piston? Here or
We-
over there?
We already
No,
got
the
a piston
piston's been
over here.
placed.
But we need to weld it. We
2
need
large steel tubes.
and 10
In the skyfly, skyfly. In the
Now
skyfly.
that it's
there's large
stable,
steel
can we
tubes.
cut away the other piston and use the parts from it, please?
Oh, here you go.
Where's the
Well,
skyfly?
it's extended?
Again.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
but
It's not,
piston.
yeah, it's not
This
touching.
one. This
up
one
by
right
one of
here.
the
There it
wheels.
is, up top. Up here, there's some large steel
Not doing
tubes.
anything.
They might be
Oh,
looking at
there
you
were
on the
some
bottom.
large-
It's running
Never mind.
smoother.
It's on the bottom.
Somebody wants to jump on top. I'll
What?
platform here.
Where'd the piston go?
I
Put the piston
I
back
took
on.
it.
I don't know.
Which piston are we using?
This one right here.
No, the
one we were
piston
using.
that you placed. We're just cutting away the redundant one that's hanging up in the air that we first used.
This one.
Oh, you want to hang? Okay.
No, your
Yeah,
piston
but-
was fine.
Except I can't because of the I can't.
Rubber banding.
I would
So
like to
my-
point out, I'm pretty sure you can partially dismantle a piston that's extended and it will still be extended.
That's what I thought too. I was gonna put another one on the end of this to push it farther, because that's what we need. We don't.
We need to put it the other direction. We need to put it horizontally to the
Alright, where are we
ship.
putting the piston?
Over.
Over
Put
here.
it right
Over here.
here.
Okay.
Can someone push the community transport down to the ground because I'm out of hydrogen. I can't even get back into my own ship.
I have no steel.
In other words, you can't fly your own ship anymore in case you ever get out of it by accident.
Where are you? And you can have this hydrogen tank.
Where?
I'm under my ship.
Oh, I'm
the
rubber
gr-
banding back, or I would try.
I'm the
Someone
gray
place
guy.
the piston.
Oh, you're right there. Fly. Is that you? You need hydrogen.
Yep.
I can't place it. Something's in the way.
Oh
There you
god.
go.
Is that-
What just
That-
happened?
There you go.
Because-
There's your ship. I think.
So
What
the
was that?
Skyfly and the community transport.
The that platform
Amazing.
beneath is in the way.
Interesting.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how baby ships are made.
Remove this piston here, this platform. 'cause I
Okay,
can't place the piston
so
with
are
it.
we putting a piston?
Yeah,
Here?
we gotta take out the platform first and then put the platform back because we can't actually place the piston right now.
Why
I
not
can't.
here?
I can't even pull my welder out. My grinder, I mean.
Yeah, I can't either.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
everybody's frozen for me, and I can't unlock from the top of this ship.
It'll be fine.
Big's fine here.
It'll buff right out, as Shaq would say.
Oh, I got my grinder.
It's like it's about to explode.
There's nothing to buff out. There's nothing to buff out of it because we don't have block damage on. So
How about there? Oh, it made the noise, but it didn't place. Made the noise again.
did you just put a piston onto a station? Oh no, they're
I agree.
they're not
No, no,
connected.
no.
Hold up.
That won't work.
We
That
need to
angle
change
won't
the
work.
angle that we're using
Yeah,
the piston
that's-
because we're getting diminishing returns on our angles.
Yeah,
Oh, you
you
wanna
need
Go
to
put it-
down.
place.
Go down.
It's gotta go
Yep.
on the other block.
Sorry, I keep getting
Yeah.
thrown the other direction.
Yeah, change
That's
them
okay.
90 degrees
Just
down.
90
so
degrees
they're
down.
facing-
Hang on,
Yeah,
has the
we-
guy
we
with
just
the
gotta
the gyro parts finally made it here after 600
Yes,
meters
he is here.
and about half an
Yes,
hour?
he's here!
I brought some,
He's
but then
somewhere.
looks like the rest of
I
it
had-
is the car.
Oh,
Are you asking
cool,
to
there's a
put it
truck.
here? Is that where you want the piston? Because that's in the
Yes.
hole, and that's not going to work.
No, bring it out. That'll work. Leave it there. Leave it there.
Just put some scaffolding there to hold it for the piston to push against. That's all.
Someone throw a block or two behind it.
Yeah, 1 second.
Here, I'll just go stop right here.
Is someone someone needs to, you know, I'm recording this right now, but we really need to, you know, after this, make sure Wasted sees it.
Well, for some reason.
The
I can't seem to do
madness.
it.
Why are there damn freaking emergency lights flashing?
Because
I don't know.
that's off.
We turned those on last night, and they haven't been turned off since.
No, on the
Maybe
actual
the
thing there
server's
is.
down all day. Yeah, no,
I'm in
they're
the
on
hole.
the Are they on the
They're on the
caterpillar?
mobile base.
Not an angle, guys. We want to make a little pocket for the piston to hit, so that it can't come out of it.
What do we need to actually? Well,
Okay, I have an idea. Why don't we have a piston that has a rotor that has a piston on that rotor?
But no.
No.
With a landing gear.
We've already flipped the ship. Okay, I need 2 large steel tubes to finish this piston.
Alright, Skyfly, if you can find it.
I'm on the backside near where the pistons are, so you can grab it out of the bottom cargo connector.
Coming.
Almost out of food. Look at the antenna.
Computers.
Oh, somebody must have taken them out already then, sorry.
Yeah, you only have computers. Well, you have other stuff, but not what we need.
No, just look,
And I'm in the world again.
Oh, everybody!
Look at what someone set the antenna. Almost out of food, had to eat
in the medium
creep.
cargo container, but you should be able to pull that out the connector or just go in from the top.
Yeah, no, I've seen that
I got
there.
I got steel tubes.
Cool, right on this piston, and then
Yep.
we need to move this slant.
Go. Piston's
Wait.
good.
Put that like that.
Piston's good to go.
Now we're in a little pocket. Okay, good. Open that piston.
I
Let's go.
am completely frozen.
Alright,
do it.
moving
Oh,
it
so am
now.
I.
I'm frozen too. I think it's
really
because we're using another piston.
I intended
And
to log in like an hour
It's moving. The piston's moving.
Okay, good.
because the connection issues were really bad, and they're still really bad. But like, this is fascinating, so I'm just
It
here
is.
kind of.
Alright, so did this rover bring gyro parts?
What's happening? Is the piston still going out, please?
It's
Yeah,
it's
just-
sliding.
It's just having a hard time pushing. There's not that much force.
More force. Push more. Yeah. Don't
I
let
have
the
freed
piston out of the hole.
Oh my god.
Small ships
Why not
sometimes-
Zoidberg?
Is it okay to keep going?
Yes, keep going. Push it. One of 2 things.
Okay,
is
I
gonna
don't seem to have
happen.
control over this anymore.
One of 2 things is going to happen. You're going to fly through the air.
You're going to either fly straight through it, hit it and just somehow destroy yourself when block damage is off, or you move it.
Hang on.
Or you crash the game, that's a 4th
Hang on,
option.
hang on. We've hooked ourselves.
We
We've hooked
need-
ourselves.
It's too late.
I need a miner. I need a miner on the
Oh, what's up?
backside under the wheels. Miner under the back wheels.
I already took care of that, didn't I?
In the middle. Come look.
There's stuff hooked underneath, but I can't grind it away.
I
I'm
appear to not be able to move.
Oh, I'm
If I-
Clang for the Clang God. Who's renaming my antenna?
Well, they're not
Yeah,
wrong.
where?
They're not
Oh,
wrong,
that
yes,
area.
which is why I'm not too much annoyed. I just want to know, who's renaming my antenna?
Oh, thank you.
That
I'm not
piston-
annoyed, I'm not going to
Keep
find you and
extending
kill
the
you.
piston. Keep extending that piston. It's
No,
not
we
fully
can't
extended.
because it's hooked onto itself.
It
There's
was
stuff
I,
underneath that's
Dio.
hooked onto
Keep
the
extending
platform.
it.
Where?
Who's Dio?
Underneath the platform where we've pushed down, there is another piece sticking out that's
Oh, I
caught
see
on-
it. I see it.
But I haven't
Let's
got
not
hydrogen, so I
completely
can't.
dig it
I
out
got it.
under it, otherwise it'll just keep sinking into the hole deeper.
Yeah, I think that's about as good as you're gonna get on the wheels there.
Yeah, it was. Half the wheel was missing on my screen. That's why I was like, that's probably not helping.
Someone with hydrogen, can we remove the piston way up in the air that's doing nothing?
Yep, I got it.
Resources, please.
I can get it too.
Because if you want, you
Oh,
can just
okay.
use the ship as a platform here. That'll work.
And there we go. Perfect.
I'm
Where
Come
we put the
on.
next? Where we put the next one?
Bobs, plural, Bobs. Remove this, please.
What do we need
My
removed?
inventory's full.
How's your inventory full?
Because I have a full piston in my inventory, almost full
Hey,
piston.
we need to put a piston. I swear to God, we need to put a piston
Hey
right
guys,
here.
what if we built a massive lever?
Hey, I figured
off-
out why my keyboard wasn't working. Apparently I needed to turn it off and on again.
Have you tried
This-
turning it? Have you tried
Oh, no, is the battery out? I think my keyboard's ran out of battery.
Right, let's try and put the piston up under here again, and we'll push it again.
No! My keyboard's ran out of battery. I don't have any spares.
Oh, there you go.
Why
That's a
is-
good idea.
Take out
Let's-
this first block. This block
Are
in
we
the corner.
making a giant
Lever. We're making a giant lever, I think is what's going on.
Yes, I'm making a lever, and then the
Oh.
ship.
Don't worry, I have a
shit.
spare keyboard battery from my
Fair
from my
enough,
mouse.
Why do you need? Why are you using batteries on a keyboard?
Wireless keyboard.
Yeah, but why? It's gaming.
It's actually really hard with the freaking connection issues.
Is the gyroscope on the thing on
Okay.
and working now?
You guys want to try the arm?
No,
Because we got it up there.
Half built on the outside of the ship.
I'm trying to
maybe,
get into this one.
maybe before you try the arm, connect all the ships together, like landing, like put your landing gear together, because all the thrusters will work as one then.
Oh.
Whoa!
I'm locked onto the side of
I
the
think-
ship, and I've got thrust override full, trying to push in the direction. I
Whoever
wanna
just
flip
pushed on the very top of that tower, do it
You know
again.
what? I'm just gonna
Yeah, do it
ram the
again.
power.
I think this extended
is going
piston
on
is
up there?
catching.
Oh, the one that we put that's all like attached.
Yeah, yeah.
The one over here, it's catching on these blocks.
Hold on, I
man,
keep
I don't
bouncing
forget
away.
about that. We're gonna have to
Get
like
it.
ram it.
Get it? Hold on, we're getting rid of this piston.
No. Just push I again. Don't remove the piston.
Okay, yeah, we're good now. It's free.
There we
Hit
go.
it again.
I need a larger
we're almost there.
Guys, we might have a big issue. My keyboard's ran out of batteries, and I don't have any spares, and the battery in the mouse doesn't seem to
This-
work.
This piston needs to go because it is
Alright.
literally holding us. So
You
we
can't-
need
you
to.
Now, hang
can't
on,
go-
let's build the
can't go
next
to the
piston
cockpit, can
first.
you?
Let's build the next piston first.
Well,
Oh,
no,
good.
we're good. Oh, that one? Okay, that'll work.
Where are we building it? I have all the parts
Right
for
there.
this in my inventory.
Right there, they built it.
I
Keyboard.
see it. I'm gonna weld.
I don't have any spare batteries.
And we don't have
That's
a working
all I should
gyro because I
have.
think a gyro would certainly help at this stage. We're
Can
really
you
fucked.
hit-
Yeah, no, we
Can
have
you hit it?
a working gyro. We have one working
Hit it
gyro.
again.
We have
Hit it again.
we have working
Oh,
gyros.
well.
We just don't have a pilot that can actually
Okay,
work them because his
piston,
keyboard is out of
piston.
Set
batteries.
the piston.
Use the piston. Quick.
It's active, but it's not moving.
We can't
No, you
kill
need to
the guy
up
in
the force.
seat,
You need
can
to
we?
up the force.
Got it. Where's the force at?
You want to move the miner out of
Very
the way for
bottom.
1
You
second?
have to
and I'll try
scroll
to
right
take a
down.
whack at it.
Every
Oh.
time they hit it, guys, put a block underneath there again. Get it a little higher.
All right, going for the
Preparing to hit.
Hit it.
The piston's still not moving. I up the force, but it's not moving.
Hold on. Hey, public. You want to take the public miner out to like the bottom a little bit so I can try and hit? There we go. Perfect.
Has someone
you know
got
what?
like hydrogen so I can get up to the piston and? see if
Oh,
it-
there we go!
Oh,
There she goes! There she goes! Oh,
No!
No.
Hold
We're
on,
good.
hold on. One more.
Hit it
It's
again.
hooked. Stop! No, it's hooked.
Right, my keyboard
Oh,
might
we're
last
like
a bit.
vertical.
There's a bit of voxel. Ah!
Oh god.
Damn the server!
Oh shit!
I just went flying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be
I
holding
missed the thing.
E. Okay, this isn't going to go well if my keyboard runs out of battery, but it might not.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
We're-
Hit it.
are we
I like
supposed
what
to
someone put
watch-
on the antenna. New base. Who dis?
It's like a big fly swatter on the top for shit.
Are you guys ready for an impact?
Woo.
Reverse fly swatter. Boom!
Oh! Oh yes! 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 Yes!
All right, well,
And
down
the
in
double whammy.
You got these steel plates here.
Okay.
Now she's
wait.
stuck in the hole.
Okay,
No,
now we
no,
drill
no.
out that side. Now we drill out on sort of ramp.
Just wait. No.
Are we
Lift the
reversing it out or
suspension.
driving it forwards out?
Well, we can't
Driving it reverse.
drive it forward,
Reverse
I would
it
think.
out. I'd go reverse, but I would lift the suspension on the left side as max and leave the other side low.
I can try and smooth it out a little bit, so more of a ramp there for you guys.
Yep,
Yeah,
do
smooth
that.
it out.
Yep,
I would
yep.
recommend smoothing it out so we don't have to change the wheel settings.
Someone beat me to
Whoa.
it.
Also, yeah, we're kind of on the ground on this side. Let's make a ramp out of steel.
If only the leg was
Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. I'm
I
still a
know,
trusted
that was
driver,
Hang
right?
on, hold off on
No
drilling
one
it out.
take
We'll build
any
the
parts
platform
off
Yeah,
of
underneath
leave
it.
it
everything on.
first.
Leave everything on. Maybe take
No
that
one
long
take
arm
parts.
off, actually. Take that
No,
arm off on
leave
the
the
side.
leave the arm on.
If you
All
want,
right.
you can hit a tree though.
Hilarious. It
I would
doesn't
like to
look
point
tall.
out that the
It's
arm
way
was
too
my
tall.
idea.
I mean, you
Yes,
say
the
that.
arm was your idea. Great. Just
Okay, we're going to have to refine this when we get back, but we have a gyro. We might have some control in the air next time.
all right.
We're gonna need more gyros though when we get back as well.
Yeah, we're going to need a proper set of gyros. One gyro is
Yeah,
good
that
enough
should
for
be
a
good.
small ship.
Let's
But-
try and get him out now. That should be good. Reverse, please.
No, we need to try and smooth out a bit more underneath it.
Nope.
Yeah,
reverse.
the problem is
Wiggling.
we're still.
That's why I'm telling you. Push the suspension down on the left side. It's
Can
not
someone do
on
that
the-
for me then? Since, you
I
know,
got it.
I'm driving.
So
Who's in the white ship? Who's in the white ship?
The white
The
ship.
miner?
Yeah, the
Talking about
miner.
Public miner?
I could try and lift it, though I won't remount to mine.
You're hitting that corner. We got to take out
We
this
need to
corner.
widen the ramp out here.
Height.
Stand by.
I can't find. Oh, height offset. All right, here we go. Raising them up.
Hang on,
just
hang on,
raise them
just
up.
wait.
Just wait. We're good there.
Try that,
That's
try
good.
Okay, go.
They're already all the way as far as
I
they
think
can
I'm
go.
grinding on the ground a
There we
bit
go.
more. There we go.
No, that's fine. Keep coming. Reverse.
Keep steering
reverse.
backwards and forwards.
Reverse.
Keep steering backwards and forwards.
There you go.
Yeah, keep coming. Keep coming. You're coming up.
Almost got
yep.
it.
Yep.
Has the friction.
I'm putting downward thrust and gyros on this little lever over
Yep.
here.
Yep. Nice. We're up. Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Virtual high five.
All
Virtual high
aboard.
fives.
Someone reset it.
Can someone with a plane
We should
lift
be
me
good.
up
They should
onto the
reset.
ship? So I can
Shit,
get
sorry,
on it, please?
Batmobile.
Who needs lift?
Leave it on.
Me, I'm at the front of the rover. Jumping.
The rover
I
is
like this
gone.
little landing pad over
No,
here.
no. Can we just hold off
He
on the
got
rover?
he's yeah. Please stop moving them.
Now I'm trying to move away from the hole so I can actually, you know, maybe move.
And reset the wheel settings if you did change them.
Come on.
Yes.
Jump on, lucky.
Okay. Does anyone who want to have a lift back who has a miner?
Yeah,
How
hang
about we
on.
have someone else drive because your keyboard's about to die.
No, my keyboard's fine. I've sorted it out. I've used a battery from the mouse and cannibalized it.
All right. There's
It
a
should be
vote.
fine for a
Thank
while.
you.
There's
How are
a
you steering?
vote. There's a vote
Keyboard.
right now. We're gonna have a
Okay.
vote.
I
You
used
put
to.
us in a hole.
Hey,
Someone
what
else
was
is
that thing for
driving
someone?
back.
I agree. Somebody else drives back.
No, I got a cool shotgun now. Okay, if I can prove myself driving back, I get to still be trusted. Agreed?
No, you drove in a
No.
hole. Please
No,
No,
don't
I
drive.
managed to
No,
jump. I
driving-
managed to get air, and
Sure.
then we sort of managed to go sideways. I'm not sure how.
You know,
Yes, you're
it's not hard
being
to
voted
get you
out of
out.
the pilot seat.
You are.
You've been voted out.
No.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. Thank you.
I would recommend removing the big lever arm off the side of it.
No, it stays.
It's
And
gonna
I'm
be
taking
good.
a new
I'm
blueprint.
still trusted. I'm just not trusted on the way back. When we get gyros, I can be trusted. Agreed?
All right, we ready to go?
No.
I don't know about that.
What happens with the first tree that we come across?
Nothing. It'll get knocked over. What is going on with that ship outside?
I'm trying to dock, but you guys don't have a freaking like horizontal one, so I'm trying to do this with no
Just use
freaking
a
downwards
landing
thrust.
gear.
Use the, we have 6 landing pads on the side.
I don't have any
Ben-
landing gear.
Five.
so-
One of them is
Oh,
We
it's
have,
got
we have
no landing gear.
connectors. All right, are we
No,
ready to go?
You know, just try this. Let's just see what happens.
All right, I'm taking off.
Why do I get voted out?
Oh, hang on. Let me off. I go
Come
get
on.
the bus.
I would
Do
say you
it.
probably want to go to the left because that seems to be the most shallow way out of here.
I was taking a hard. I'm taking a hard right over to the flat.
Yeah, I would say the
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
right
sorry.
would be good.
Let-
Get
let's
off
see.
these mountainous terrains because I think we've just
and,
proven that a jump can kill it.
I would suggest lifting the
Guys,
lifting the suspension so that we can clear the. Oh no,
Okay.
the arm's clear.
Somebody wanna do
We're
that?
good.
No, the arms got us.
We're good. We're good. The arm's cleared.
Yep.
It's sort of
The ar-
clearing.
Okay,
Hey,
we're
I found
holding
uranium.
this
I found uranium.
Do not trust Herobrine. Screw you.
This is my landing pad.
Hey guys, I think we left the wasted caterpillar thing.
That's right. I'm getting it.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're all right.
It's all fine here.
I found uranium. I'm gonna mark it real quick. So
leave the caterpillar there so we can find the hole.
Oh, God, we're drifting back to the hole.
I GPS'd it. It's fine. I GPS'd it.
There we go. You now have to trust me. The antenna says so.
Why are we
Alright.
reversing back?
Because I'm
towards-
marking a GPS for uranium.
Oh, that
It'll
sounds
be
like a
useful.
good idea. Yeah,
And what makes it better is I own the antenna, so no one can change it.
We can grind it down.
We could. Okay, now we're moving.
You
but
could,
uranium's
but
useful.
you know that'll just be
anyways,
harsh.
continuing on. Sounds like he's
Anybody
salty
else
that he
still
can't
here that
drive.
needs a ride at the Batmobile?
I stopped.
I don't want to
see-
get out of
see
this
that.
seat. I don't want to get out of this seat.
we see that we stopped.
Well,
All right, we're
I had a connection problem. Oh, that arm is gonna.
and you're in the ground.
Yeah, that
I-
arm is gonna go. I'm sorry, but it has to
Right-
go.
Back it up.
I
Back
can't.
it up.
I'm having connection problems. Oh, we're good.
Look at
We're
this.
It popped out.
Lift the suspension up higher.
Someone do that.
But
for
that's
me.
not going to help. The arm's too long.
No, the suspension's already maxed out. We can't lift it any further.
Is
Uh,
it
yeah.
maxed out on-
feel like Lance.
Oh,
Hang on, you know how you said I got us in a hole? I didn't get us in a hole. We built the hole after I flipped.
I keep getting thrown out of a seat. No, I want to sit down. Oh, now I'm outside the cockpit.
So by default, I get to drive because I didn't get us in a hole. I just flipped it.
And now
I'm not in the seat. I'm already in it.
Gonna go. Oh,
Yeah,
now I'm
don't
back
switch
in the
now.
ship.
But I'm still trusted because I didn't put us in a hole like you said I did. So.
I'm freezing up every second here.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
everyone is. I
probably.
think that needs to go. I think that arm needs to go.
No, it's not the
I'm
arm.
disconnected,
It's
so if you guys
probably-
want to get rid of the arm.
What if we
Oh.
adjust the suspension so that the side across from the arm is lower?
No, because that would just make. I'm in the world again.
That it doesn't quite work that well.
I'm stuck.
We're good. We're good.
I can't get.
I
out of
think
the
we
world.
need to increase this strength of the suspension a bit.
Now I'm bouncing around the cockpit again.
What gave it away? The fact that wheels are higher than the rotor itself?
Get me in the seat.
Right, it's at 20% strength now.
Thank you. I'm in the seat.
So the wheels might actually be able to do stuff.
I should
out
be
of the
backwards
seat.
now. Like I was at 3
I'm-
kilometers now. Now I'm at 3.3.
Flying around the cockpit. Oh God. I'm gonna go cut the arm off. Are we? agreed
Yeah,
or
someone
no?
go cut the arm off.
cut
There we
the
go.
arm off.
Just leave it there.
Sorry, disco fever here, and I'm bouncing around the entire base here. Just one sec. Oh look, there's a hole. I can go out that way. Once I stop rubber banding.
Is it a good
Oh,
thing
no.
that I've been up all night and I'm not going to be able to go to sleep till like tomorrow or today?
Hey, the
tonight?
arm's off. Yay. We need this
Got it.
material though. We need the material. Why are my dampeners off again? I'm back in the ship, and that's odd.
Is it the point
And
where
the
I just
ship-
commit suicide and grind down the main base? For
Yeah,
being
I'm-
salty.
I'm
It's
gonna-
connected to the platform on the piston. Probably disconnect. It's probably causing a fair few issues.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
we're
need a
gaining
ride
speed.
after
We're
I get all
gaining
these
speed.
steel plates.
I think taking the arm off solved the problem.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, hang out right, Batmobile. There's a guy needs picking up after the. There you go.
Whoever was just talking,
Oh.
I couldn't hear anything.
We just somehow floated through the snow.
Yeah, connection problem.
Space
it's all
Engineers, the most realistic physics. You can literally go into the ground.
We're at 48 or 481% server CPU.
Oh god, yeah. Server sim
Oh,
speed,
well.
yeah.
What?
2000%, 3000. We peaked
How do you bring
3000.
up the? How do you bring up the thing?
Shift F11.
F11. I'm just cleaning up our steel plates we left behind here.
Oh, I
did
wouldn't clean them
everybody
up. I
leave?
would have just left them.
Oh, perfect. No. Oh,
it- is-
I have been launched into the air and I'm back. Please don't leave in the caterpillar. I'm coming.
I'm trying not to, but server
Yeah.
issues.
No, I hear you. Like a couple more steel plates here. That one's gone. That one's
Thing
gone.
won't turn. It won't turn.
I'm in a seat. We're good.
It does
went-
turn though. I can show you that it turns.
I was hitting A and D, but the wheels wouldn't move.
Yeah, the
Well,
power's
clearly you
maxed
can't drive. I
You
might
hit
have
the power.
configured it so only I can use them. Mahahaha.
That's not very. That's
I
not
was turning.
very.
The wheels were turning earlier.
That's not very ARMCO-like. If you did that.
I'm joking. I didn't do that at all. Why would I do that?
So why is
I
the
don't
power
know,
maxed
you
out?
named a, you
In
named
fact,
a.
why is the
tenant
power
to
maxed out?
yourself
That's a good point.
And then blocked
It was
anybody.
fine earlier.
Are you out of uranium?
Probably.
Yeah, we are.
Because let me guess, no one turned off the reactors.
Nope.
I mean, not the refineries.
Welcome to Batmobile 1, the one-way trip to suicide.
Yep.
Yeah, we're out of
Reactor's out of
uranium.
uranium. We're
so
on solar power.
Oh.
everybody, whoa, everybody on the Caterpillar, we're going back to the uranium node.
And we can't refine it because we haven't got the refineries.
We have 2 refineries on this thing.
Yeah,
But we don't have power.
Power them.
Yeah, but we can take a little bit of
We have
power
some
out of
power.
the.
No. We have solar panels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
the
work.
the arc furnaces we're on. Each takes 330 kilowatts.
Oh,
Okay,
lovely.
And-
why do we
and
have
there's
arc
4 of 'em.
furnaces when we have, refineries?
Because
Hang
our
on,
furnaces
hang
are
on,
better
we've
some
got
things
battery
for
here.
More than refineries.
Were the batteries charging?
But refineries have
I had
yield.
I had
now.
one battery going.
Right, we have 2 days of power according to this battery. That's it.
Okay,
4
now
hours
drive.
of my screen.
I'm trying.
4 hours of.
I'm pushing
Power.
forward, but I'm not moving.
Let me try.
Is the
No.
handbrake on?
No.
No. Hey, we're moving now. Okay.
We've already
It's
flipped
just-
once.
I still can't steer though. I don't know why.
Can you dock up one of the flying ships and transfer its power to the battery?
Oh, hey, found you guys.
Any of the flying ships got a connector?
On the back, but
Yeah, I think most people went for the flying ships that have a connector on the back style, which, you know, is good for most things, but for something like this, not so good.
I have one on the bottom, but as we discussed, it doesn't work with these landers. The connector has to be fully exposed.
Yep. It's fine.
I think
So
what we
how-
might need to do is this back landing pad, instead of having it how we do, we have sort of like a rearwards facing thing.
Does anybody have a GPS for the base? Because for some reason it's not showing up. The thing's not showing up in my.
You're
I know
going
where
the
it
right
is.
direction.
It's
Slight left.
Slight left.
Slight left.
Yes.
Yeah, 3.5 kilometers slight left.
You
Oh.
can't see the safe zone? The big bubble?
I'm looking.
You can't see the
That's all I
massive
can
mess of
see.
signals from over there.
If you,
I see
if
it
you-
now. I see it now.
Yeah. So say follow the fly.
There's also a tree in front of us.
Yeah, I see that. I can turn
whatever.
now. If it
That's
wasn't lagging out for me every 5 seconds.
Well, you know, unfortunately, we're at 1,300% CPU sim or load, so that's the thing.
Yeah.
It just spiked to 2,000.
Yeah, now we're down to 50%. We're good now. Hey, look, everything's running fairly smooth again.
And it's gone.
I'm streaming.
Hey, look, I went through the world again.
I'm waiting for
Yeah,
like
stop that.
the rover to go through the world.
don't say that. Oh god.
But
What's
it
the
looks-
streaming
the-
thing that keeps popping up on the bottom of my screen?
That means that you're desyncing from the server.
Right.
Yeah.
No, streaming is when it's loading in environments around you, right?
No, I
Yes.
think that's a bit more connection. So, you know, it's trying to send
Yeah.
the data to you.
It's not as bad as a connection problem.
Yeah, it's not as bad as a connection problem. It just means you're going to be slightly behind.
Well, I went from streaming to connection problem, so
That's a bad
it's
thing.
all good.
How about we all just agree that it's both?
Yes, it's both a connection. It's everything we said. That's what it is.
Streaming's just generally bad.
But no, streaming itself isn't. It's when it's when Space Engineers says streaming. That's when it's bad.
Yes.
You know,
Picked up
you-
a different dictionary meaning of it.
Whoa.
Whoa,
we,
whoa.
we look like we're flying.
By the way,
grew wings.
who-
gosh.
yeah, we are. We're now launching through the air.
The mobile base
Um,
is flying. See, I'm not the only one who can make it in the air.
And I
By
have
the
fallen
way,
out. None of this makes
whoever
any
is
sense.
driving that giant rotor, you need to start slowing down at least 500 meters before the base.
I'm not even near the base. I'm still 3K out.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you will have to slow down early.
the
It does
base.
take a very long time to stop.
I can't get
Because-
it to move. I'm lagging. I'm.
And hey, unless we all want the rover to flip on top of the base.
If that happened, I'm just
good
gonna
with
say
that.
good
I'm
night.
good.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll all do. Just okay, leave.
Sit down on the hangar.
No one is responsible
not-
for this.
So we
It's
need to
a
leave the tower.
point where we all decide that the next time we did streams, that's what we're all
Who's
gonna do
messing
together,
with the
is
wheels?
push through.
Is somebody messing with the wheels?
No, but I can if you would like.
No.
the
No,
Okay,
someone
I just
beat
put-
you to it. Someone was. Don't change the wheels.
Yeah. Somebody
Okay,
just.
you can change the lights. There was an agreement. You do not change the wheel settings while driving. You can change the lights, but nothing else.
Preferably no strobes inside.
Yeah, do not change the lights inside. That's made for disco reasons.
I think it's when people join and disconnect from the game. There's a massive load then.
But some people don't
Yeah.
even join, so I think it's just when people are trying to join.
I'm moving pretty stably right now.
Yeah,
So,
Okay,
Well,
there
I-
are 4
clearing
ingots of
the server.
uranium in connector 4, so if somebody wants to grab that, I'm gonna go jump back into my ship.
Ingots?
Four in. It's just four. There's not a lot, but maybe it can help you guys steer a little
It'll
better.
be something. Hey, I found a patch of stuff. Iron phone, something to GPS. Or just say resource
So
patch
if
maybe.
your connectors.
Hey, we're back at the base, and almost flipped over as we got.
I didn't flip over once. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, on the Caterpillar.
Oh, okay.
There
And
should be
for
a-
some reason, the wheels are in the ground.
Also,
Okay.
there's some
Just
iron
don't question
here.
that.
So the real question is, we have a giant land vehicle. What kind of flying monstrosity should we make?
Let's get some.
You know how you said we don't have any uranium? I just found
Is it-
some in one of the connectors.
Yeah, no,
because
someone
he-
just put that there.
Just put it in there. He just said he put it in there. If you want to transfer that to the reactor, that'd be great.
And now we wonder why we. Now we wonder why we flipped over.
Yeah,
I can't hear shit, don't worry. I'm like partially deaf.
Alright, I'm doing the base.
No, I'm not.
Very
Gentlemen,
slow. Oh my.
Gentlemen, have a fantastic night, and I will
Who's
see
this-
another.
Have a
Twisted in that.
flipping fantastic night, you should say.
Yeah, we
No,
will. What
Of course,
the
now
hell
it's
is-
running a little bit smoothly now.
Yeah,
Why
I'm
did
actually,
that
I
hanger-
can't get above 20 meters per second though. Anyone know? Anyone
Yeah,
can
because
figure
the
out why?
wheel speed has probably been locked because I was driving before I got kicked out.
So someone else driving now.
Are we?
Yes.
I'm driving.
Right.
Are we making?
Real
Are we
estate, go
making?
back up.
Just before I leave, are we making a skyscraper hangar? Because that's fucking cool as shit. Just saying.
That would be awesome. I only did the first level, but the rest of it would be pretty awesome.
It's
Although,
going
think
up.
of how
It's
many
now on-
blocks that
it's
would
on-
take.
It's on level 2 now, boys. Just saying.
There's at least 2 iron deposits within 3 kilometers of the base, so I still say
Oh.
we should make a giant wall around the base.
There's a fantastic staircase all the way up to this fucking platform now. That's awesome.
That's been there for a while.
I never knew that. Oh, and I'm rubber banding. Okay, that's my cue.
Have a good night.
So,
Watch somebody
real
go
quick,
through
are
the-
there any massive terrain changes to the ground? Because I'm seeing is this just low distance?
No, there's not
No,
from
you're
here.
on flat now. It's pretty much just the snow from here until base.
Okay.
Just watch out for trees. That's all I would say.
I know. I mean at the base in general because I'm seeing some depressions into the ground.
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah, but I think they're only really little.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And prepare for me to be thrown overboard since I am trying to get up on top.
Hey, if anybody, just as a consolation, anybody, we still we have more people in our server than server 2.
Well, obviously, this is the better server.
This is when I'll be joining whenever I try and play. It's my first choice.
Yeah, I think this will probably be most people's first choice since it's better performance. Hey guys, look in front of the cockpit.
Enjoy your night, gentlemen. Cheers.
Enjoy yours.
Later.
Bye.
Hey, whoever's driving, look in front of you.
I can't see anything. There's nothing there.
I'm flying.
there's nothing there.
Oh, desync.
Are we going to stop at the base, or are we just going
I'm
to go
trying.
straight past it?
I'm trying, but I'm having connection problems, so
Well,
it just keeps.
Hold spacebar.
My hand is on. My finger is on the S key.
Hold space. Space stops you faster.
I heard some very loud clang sounds. Just to confirm, there is no damage to the blocks?
No damage.
No block damage is on, so.
I have a
If block damage was turned on, we would not have gotten out of that hole.
Yeah, we would have a ship if that was turned on.
Yeah. I would have ruined our only chance of the ship.
I've
we're
landed this thing
stopped.
5 times and I've been rubber banded into the sky every time.
Okay, I've got out of the ship and I was doing stuff and then it rubber banded me back in.
What have we
Yeah,
said
the
about...
steering's fixed. The steering's fixed.
Okay, thank
Do
you.
not fuck with the wheels.
I just went to turn left and I started going right. It's not a good sign.
Yeah, people.
No,
are
that's a
messing with the
perfectly good
wheels.
sign.
I think I know who did it.
Man, there's so much clang coming off that thing.
Can
Something.
we like slow down a bit? We're doing
Yeah,
like.
But wait,
Yeah.
no, what would be loose in there?
Hey,
What's the damage?
We are slowing down.
I'd say I just hit the space bar, and I'd say this is a good enough spot to park. Wouldn't you
It
guys?
sounds like everything is
Perfect, right there.
That thing looks
This is
glorious.
fun.
Parking brake is on.
What's that?
We are back.
Someone like chock the wheel a bit with a block just to make sure it doesn't roll off.
And
Why don't we block it with the ultra cycle here?
You can worry about Shaq later then.
That is just glorious.
I have chalked the wheels.
Perfect.
How well does that unicycle work?
It's gyros, a reactor, by the looks of it. And you know, a remote
Alright.
control.
It looks like wishes and gaffer tape, to be honest.
Batteries on recharge.
But look how fast it goes. It goes insanely fast.
Yeah.
Literally just a wheel.
No, but it doesn't have a speed limit on the wheel, so it goes like 40 meters per second pretty
Alright,
much off
so-
the bat.
What did we agree? What did we agree on that this thing needed? It needed
Gyros,
Order.
some braking thrusters.
yes, braking thrust, and what else? There was H2, O2 generator.
Yep.
Does it have
And-
cargo?
Yes, it has plenty. It has 4 large cargo containers.
Wait.
Yeah, cargo's not going to be an issue.
Especially since this thing is designed
And
to
I
have
just
2
fell
ships.
through.
We need some sideway connectors.
Well, especially since the plan for this thing is to have 2 ships ferrying ingots back to the base all the time. So we should be good on cargo. So I'm gonna finish up the solar panels. Someone's help me with that.
Sure, I will help a bit. Should we start trying to dismantle this stuff that we've put on it?
No, leave it.
No,
Yes,
we're gonna have.
Remove it.
No, now we're at base, we can remove it.
No,
that was the
I think
agreement.
that's what's
No,
causing all the
leave it.
clang. Because there's definitely a lot of clang noise going on right now.
Grind from the end. Don't just grind off a piece and let all the rest of it fall.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing, grinding from the end.
Someone I just saw a whole piece. The whole.
No, I accidentally
I don't
dropped
have
a
any
bit, so
hydrogen,
you know.
so-
Alright, chaps, on that note, I'd better skedaddle as well. It's been spectacular fun.
Have a good night. Or day.
Have a
or
good night.
afternoon,
Have a
or
good
whatever.
have a good time.
Local time.
Have a good time. Have a good time zone.
See y'all next time. In other words.
So I am a trusted driver, right? Other than that first issue, which was testing.
You're a driver. I mean,
No, we.
I am a
You're on
driver, not
probation.
trusted.
You're on probation.
Probation. Okay.
Yeah, that's better than.
Okay, I'm back on learning. Basically, I'm back on the learner's license.
I don't know about
Yes.
probation. Maybe like noobation. That's
Okay, pretty much. My license has been revoked, and I'm now back on, you know, the provisional license.
Oh, we also need a ramp from the ground up to the actual building, and a ramp from the inside to the roof.
I wouldn't say from the ground, because that would just ruin
Yeah.
ground clearance. We need something like a rotor, which I wouldn't trust.
You know what we need? We need a platform on a piston.
Pistons
No.
aren't
yeah, we
that
can do
bad.
that now.
We could probably do that.
They were working out pretty well over there. Yeah, why not?
Why not use a rotor?
As long as the platform's not too big, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, rotor
Yeah,
or
like
piston
have
would
a
work
4
out just
by
fine.
platform that's like 4 blocks wide.
Right, I'm gonna make some
Like
sign. I'm gonna make a
Yeah,
sign
that will
for
work.
drivers. Okay. So these are the people who are obviously permitted to drive this thing.
Can we put LCD on the front, and if there's a learner driver, put like an L plate on it, basically?
Yes, we should do that because I'm gonna have that. That would just be fun. So,
I'm
and then
also-
on this, we're gonna have a list of drivers, so people who have driven it, so we know can drive it correctly. I'm also on that
going
list.
to be heading out for the evening, or
you
well, for me
are.
it's not morning. But anyway, everybody have a fantastic experience with Space Engineers multiplayer. Be good. Catch you later.
Where is this screen at?
Bye.
Where is this driver's screen at?
It's just,
right here.
you know, it's when you're walking into the cockpit, so you know who can drive.
This is really annoying because I wanted to have a drive of it, but I've got the worst ping on the bloomin' server.
Well, you could probably, you know, if you was to take this onto a proper server near your area and get someone to record it or you to record it, you could probably easily get on this list. You know,
Yeah.
because this isn't going to be a hard list to get onto is the whole point. You just need to be able to drive it safely. Not on the server so much, unless you know
Yeah,
what
so
you're
I
doing.
Hang
So-
on, I'll take a blueprint of it.
Not Shaq.
Yeah. Yeah, not Shaq.
Yeah, that-
Shaq is not
that
allowed to
was
drive
my
it.
idea.
Wasted.
Maybe. That's kind of mean.
I mean,
Wasted
it's
needs
true.
no plates.
So why can't it see on the screen itself?
We need to turn that on. I can enable
So
that.
what we need is a dedicated ban list with who on it?
Shack.
Well, I was
Shaq's on it. I'm not on it because I made a mistake, but you know that's a recoverable mistake.
All right. I'm gonna continue the solar panels.
Well, I'm on the provisional license, pretty much. You know, I've had my license revoked. I'm now relearning it.
What's
What
the
happened
grid
there
called
was.
out of interest?
What's the what?
Grid Corp.
Anyone else still hearing clang?
Oh yeah.
I am not. I'm hearing.
Holy shit, we made it
not
back to
playing.
base.
I know. We actually made it.
All I'm hearing is like just things running into each other constantly.
Did that do it? Did that stop it?
Hey John, we made it back.
Yeah, it's still going.
Huh?
Oh wait.
No, I heard you drop.
Yeah, it stopped now.
It was the miner attached to it.
Really?
Oh, I remember from when we did the lander amalgamation and we had the same noise. It was the thrusters blasting into the other ships.
Did you not turn off your dampeners?
All of the solar panels are done.
That was a problem.
There we go. The sign has now got tested drivers and then the names of people who are, you know, tested drivers. I've been tested, but I've lost my license, so I'm relearning it, but I'm still technically tested. Just not well.
For a while. All right, I'm gonna share the.
I changed it.
Shack no. Okay, on the other side, we should have failed drivers, and Shack should be on that list. And Morph.
All right, share the.
Yes,
GPS.
definitely more.
And Wasted, because he obviously crashed the bee.
I am really upset that this turret doesn't work.
Yeah, I feel Wasted knows more about wheels than most of
Actually, yeah, but, you know, the wheels settings have sort of just become well known now. Rover recovery hole. Put that in the sign. And rename it to mobile base recovery hole.
There's a plaque over there. This is where the rover flipped.
Yeah, so someone make a memorial there. So, you know, solar panel, battery, LCD.
I really like the reverse fly swatter. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay, someone needs to find a good place. I've got a good place for gyros. Just, yeah, literally just behind the batteries, looking at them. You could easily fit, you know, some gyros here. Easily fit 6 on each side. That's going to be well more than enough. Guys, it's light outside. I've been up all night. Oh god.
Well,
does this platform on the top of the base look like it's big enough
for the landers and stuff?
For
okay, I have an idea for how we should remodel the back of this a bit.
It does, but you're going to run into the same problems that they did on the rover, and that's a lot of the vehicles that people are making have the connectors in the back, so it's really hard for them to land on.
That's what I'm thinking of doing. You know, these back two here will be, you know, horizontal rather than vertical.
Okay, so how about
Does anyone know? Sorry, does anyone know what the script is for converting an image to an LCD?
I do not.
It's online, but
it's a separate program that you have to download and then load the image into, and then that converts it somehow. I haven't actually used it yet.
Okay, I'm going to remove the rover, the rotor that's on the back.
All right. So
I would if I could.
For the what was I going to try to say? I'll figure it out eventually. The idea for the ship is to have drones mining out, and everyone just sitting in the ship controlling the drones. So have all the drones we make, have the connectors on the bottom, and we have 2 ships connecting to the back, ferrying stuff.
Oh, so like a standardized drone type thing. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. That was the original idea, to have drones doing this. So.
But then we would also need someone to actually carry the resources to the base and whatnot.
Yeah, that's why you make those 2 ships with the rear connectors, and that's.
But I'm not sure how I'm going to actually make them, because it needs to be slightly raised off the ground for, you know, clearance.
No, we're going to be either using rovers or ships to ferry stuff back.
Ships, obviously.
Yeah, we got transports all over the freaking place. Like, just put a couple connectors on the back. They can fly up, grab the stuff, and take off. Don't even have to make anything. Just all you need to do is the drones.
Why not have a piston extend down? Maybe the landing pickup platform, and it lowers down onto a connector on the base.
But the whole
Yeah.
point of this is it's supposed to be mobile, so it doesn't need that.
It's not gonna be. Yeah, it's not. The point is, it's not gonna be back here very often.
Yeah, but when it comes back, it can then easily offload.
True.
I think what we should do is we should put an assembler and a med bay on this as well. So, you know, remove 2 of the arc furnaces or something, put an assembler in one of their places, an oxygen generator in another one, and then we have a med bay on this somewhere. And then, you know, it's a proper mobile base.
Look behind. There should be space behind the arc furnace. Well.
Yeah, but, you know, switching out one for assembler, one for an oxygen generator should be fine. It's not going to affect anything.
There. Alright, final so all the solar panels are online now. Cool. We lost one earlier somehow. And now we just have a whole crap load of batteries. Which is like 1,500 trips for power cells. You can only carry like 16 at a time. Oh,
this is a very sort of hectic rover, isn't it?
I think it'll work out well once you get all the kinks ironed out.
Yeah, you know, such as the gyros, where you can't control it in air if you accidentally manage to get a jump with lag. I think that was the main issue why it flipped, because, you know, I accidentally went a bit too fast over a hill that I didn't see until too late, and then getting into the air sort of screwed us over and tilted us.
Well, I mean, that aside, it drove very smoothly, too.
Yeah, it did, actually. You know, it's very simple to drive. It's just a few issues with bumps and whatnot can, you know...
I think it's because of the game.
Yeah, I think the main issue that I had is it looked like it was going to land it all right at first, but then it started to flip when I landed, which then I saw, oh shit.
Yeah, because it kind of bounced a little bit.
Yeah, and then it sort of slanted us, and then I couldn't recover in the air because of no gyros.
Yeah, but then it didn't bounce on. So.
Yeah. It's technically my fault, but I'm going to blame the game more, because, you know, it should have landed fine. Something this big and this heavy should have landed fine, and not bounce how it did. Bloody hell. I just realised I'm still recording this. I should end that.
Yeah.